What's up? This is D19 TV. I'm here to do my Sinners 2025 spoiler review. Sinners, directed by Ryan Coogler, set in the 1930s. Whatever. The boys, Smoke and his brother, played by both Michael B. Jordan, brought out a property from a cellar, gifts giving healing to people and attract evil. The lead cult. Start off in the church. A man walks in the church, and the preacher talks to him and asks him to drop the guitar. And then the preacher told him, "Where do you have to go?" Instead of the house of God. The preacher told, "You mess with the devil, you're going to come home with you. The last you ever see for us." And he said, 1 Corinthians 10:15 verse. The black man can go whenever he wants. They can go to Mississippi to deal with what we know. The twins travel on a truck to the land. They got something, and then they drove off. Then he asked the lady to watch it. He gave him 10 cents a minute, and then he says, and then a negotiated deal. He says hire 20 cents, and that's his final offer. Smoke, sweat, weekend, 11 cafes for everyone. Negotiated deal. The store owner 13. And then 14.50, and that's his final offer. Smoke drove away in his truck with a Stack. Stack takes out his guitar and plays the guitar. He does good. He tells that Stack knows the blues in the neighborhood, and he knows the blues. He wants him to play with Stack tonight. He asked him to play for $20 a night, and then he negotiated for $40. So then he took the offer. So he's gonna play with his little cousin at the lounge. Smoke went to his home, and he reminisces about his father. And then his stepmother walks in, and they have a brief combo. He said they've been around the world, just power and only money give up that. It's not the night, stating Smoke and his brother having to get together, and his ex-girl shows up at his door. It's Mary, SMH. Stack has a brief combo with his ex-girl, and he asks her if he's old enough to drink. I'm old to drink. At the bar, they all having fun, dancing, and the old man and his little cousin had a good time for the rest of the night. Some dude came in and bested them, in the outside performing, a brown-skinned girl outside performing, outside on stage. Smoke brother having sex with the girl Mary, and then suddenly Mary bites him, and she turns into a vampire, and then he's bleeding. His brother is bleeding to death. Mary said, "We're going to get everyone," and she ran in the house like a crazy vampire. He asked her to out his mom and help his brother. 6 years later, in LD, Sammy is visited by his ageless Stack and Mary after performing at his blues club. Stack reveals that Smoke sparred with him at the joint on the condition that Sammy would live in peace. After declining the couple's offers of immortality, Sammy performs for them as they leave, and Sammy admits, despite being haunted by a fateful night unto the violence, it was the greatest day of his life. Stack agrees, since it was the last time he saw Smoke or the sun, the only other time it truly felt free. I think this movie was great. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. I thought it would definitely live up to the hype, and you should see this movie. Thank you.